This is the ETBU Sportsnet. We're here with head men's and women's tennis coach Jeff Bramlett. Coach, you guys have a great week. You fall to Southwestern in very close matches, and then you come away with a sweep of Howard Payne, 9-0 wins for both the men's and women's team. Let's recap the Southwestern match.
Yeah, there was definitely no shame in that loss. Southwestern on the men's side, they're ranked 16th in the region, and it went down to the final match in that. Ryan Huss had split sets and was in a super tiebreaker in that one. And Aaron Longoria looked like he was getting ready to split sets. He was at 5-4 in the second set. Jonathan Forrest was up. Actually had set points in the second set. At the time, Laramie Lynn was up in the first set, and I believe Scott Martin for us was up 4-3 in the second set. So, you know, at that point, we were in control of every one of those matches, looking like we were maybe going to make a comeback and win that match. And I've never had a match, or haven't in a long time, that we lost 8-1 that looked like we were going to come back and win that thing. And then it was the same type of thing in the girls' match. We lost it 6-3. However, we lost two super tiebreakers that just came down to the wire. We win those two super tiebreakers. We win that match. So they were actually two very, very close matches. So it was a match I felt good about afterwards, and felt like we were playing well, and that was the important thing. And I knew going into the Howard Payne match that we were going to play well in that match, and we did. We were in control of just about every match in the Howard Payne match, and actually got a sweep in that. We've had a sweep before in the men's match, but I don't know that we've ever had a sweep on the women's team, and then to have it simultaneously with both the men and women playing at the same time was really something special, and that's what we wanted to do. We've been talking about trying to peak at the right time, and with our first Eastern Conference match coming up this Thursday, that's what we want to do. We want everyone to feel like they're playing well, and we did that with some people out of the lineup. We had a couple of people that were sick and injured, and we had to bump Laramie up to 3, and I think Scott Martin up to 4, and Connor Mason up to 5, and had to bring 2 alternates in. Fernando Hurley had to come in and play, and I'm trying to think, and had Deontay Harper got to play, and everybody stepped in and did a good job with Fernando playing the 6th spot for us. So we were real proud of everyone.
Well, Coach, you covered both of my questions there for the Southwestern Howard Payne match, so we'll move on to this week. You're playing LeTourneau University. You're going to Longview. Big match here for you guys. As you said, it's the first ASC East one. Talk about getting ready for that and heading over there for this big match to start off this side of the conference for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it is a big match. It's what you've been working for all year long. I mean, every match counts, but honestly, it's preseason up to this point. It's all just for regional rankings, and the kids are very excited about it, and it's a big match. It determines who goes to the conference tournament and who doesn't go to the conference tournament. So you got to keep it in perspective. All we can do is the best that we can do, and give 100% effort. And with my team, I know we don't have to worry about that. I know everybody's going to go out there and give it their best shot, and like I say, that's all we can do. It should be a real exciting match. You know, LeTourneau, they're very strong on both sides. I know they're going to give it their best shot. So I think it's going to be, you're probably going to be looking at a 5 or 6 hour match right there, and it's going to be a battle the whole way.
All right, Coach, thanks for talking to us on the ETBU Sportsnet.